Yo, you know any innovators? You know anybody that created anything, astronomical, anything that was just outer worldly? Cause me personally, I don't know nobody like that, but it is some people in the history books. Yeah. Say check it out. Man, what you gonna create? What you gonna create? Shit, I don't know, big brother. What am I gonna create? Son, what is you gonna create for real, son? Son, you ain't giving me no time to think about it. You just throwing it right in my face. Man, what you gonna create? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna create. Real deal. So what's gonna be your little mark on the world before you leave? Boy, I told you, I don't care how I'm remembered. I could be a villain. As long as I'm remembered. I don't care about no mark on no world, nigga. I could leave a stain on the world and I wouldn't care. Real deal. But like Slide, you gotta do something, big brother, if you wanna be remembered. You gotta be monumental. Yeah, I know all that already, big brother, but I told you, I strictly don't care to be monumental. I just care to be remembered. Yeah, man. So what you gonna create? I don't know, you ain't giving me no time to really think about it, son. You just throwing it right in my face. Alright, I'll give you a little minute. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna spin back. I'm gonna ask you this question again, dog. Alright, bet that. Give me a little minute though, dog. Hey, say though, like, man, innovators and people who created astronomical things, I ain't lying though. Y'all slight. Y'all made the world a better place. Who created phones? Who created the light bulb? We know who created the light. Ain't it that boy Thomas Edison? If it ain't that boy Thomas Edison, I ain't lying. Social studies was my favorite class, so that is no excuse for you not to know who the fuck created the light bulb, dickhead. Come on, man. And it ain't no excuse. You should know who created the light bulb. I ain't with it. Who created the light bulb?
The inventors of the light
bulb
are generally credited to Thomas Edison.
Oh yeah, you know I knew it. Yeah, you know I just had to get a little fact check. Son, shut up, son. You always get a little fact check, but it's just don't nobody see you because you pussy as a bitch. At least I'm letting you know, you hear me? I'm letting you know the real. I thought it was that boy Thomas Edison. I said that and I got it right, bitch. Real deal. But strictly though, like, man, you gotta think about the people who created stuff and was never worldwide, never known, you hear me? Who created the cooking spoon? Who created carpet that we walk on, you hear me? Real deal. You gotta think about that type of stuff, but like you don't gotta think about it because like in reality, it don't matter. It's already here, you hear me? And even if we didn't have it, it wouldn't affect our day-to-day lives. I feel like the only thing that we wouldn't have that would affect us truly is probably no, because even before the light bulb, we had fire. You hear me? We used to just put torches and shit on the wall. So, like, I think the only thing that was created, that shelter wasn't even fucking created. Nigga, shelter was not the hell you finna say damn houses and shit. Nigga, shelter wasn't created. Shit. Nigga, caveman used to live in caves, gang. Shelter wasn't damn created. Shut your ass. Shut up, boy. Don't let nobody hear that come out your mouth no more. Shut up. He up there talking about shelter. Shut up, boy. We don't need no clothes. Yeah, the only people that needed I figured out why clothes was created. Clothes wasn't created for men. Clothes was created for women. Because men is we creatures of sight. And what that mean is like, whatever we see that look beautiful, that look delectable, that look delicious, like a little treat or whatever, or little junior or whatever, it start rising. And even if it don't start rising, niggas start looking like dogs, you hear me? We start looking like a dog that just seen a tasty bone, you hear me? So like, the women started to have to wear clothes to cover up their little curvature or whatever. But honestly, when we was primal, son, I don't even think we cared about that type of shit. I think we was more like lions and everything like that just being the wild and shit. I think it was more like we had something flip off in our brain to where it was like, all right, it's time to reproduce. I don't think we was really like lustful creatures, you know? So maybe my analogy on why they created clothes is incorrect. Because we was not lustful creatures. We only started being lustful creatures when we formed enough brain cells to figure out that we have free will and that sex feels good. That's when we became lustful creatures. But before that, my nigga, we was all driven by one motherfucking thing. Goddamn, reproduce. You hear me? Can't let your genes die with you. Type shit. But like, on the low though, gang, look at yourself right now. Look at your build. Look at your face. Look at all your attributes, my nigga. Are you top contender? Shit, nigga, you know I'm top contender. Hell, you talking about you know I'm top contender. Fuck you mean, if I'm out there butt ass naked, nigga. Hell you mean, bitch, I barely get cuts. So shit, you always seeing me in my goddamn natural state. I ain't no cut made ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass. You a cut made nigga, gang. Any nigga that get cuts 24/7, you a cut made nigga. You ugly, gang. Strictly. But like, you see, nigga, I don't have no cut. Yeah, this bitch ass, I ain't got no cut, nigga. I'm just smooth like that. But like, strictly though, like, man, what I was finna say. Oh yeah, like, damn, I forgot what I was finna say. See, that's why I don't like entertaining you, son. You really is a distraction, son. You really is a distraction, my nigga. But, oh yeah, I said who was gonna be top contender. Oh yeah, man, you know I'm gonna be top contender. You know I would be. Yeah, man. Young chocolate nigga like me. You know it was only black people out there. Yeah, all the primal people was black. So, all my Caucasian brethren, yeah, man. I don't know where the fuck y'all come from. They say y'all come from the mountains and shit. I'm really like, I'm starting to think it's true, cause you know, the higher you go up, the colder it is, the thinner the air is, and that's why y'all noses is how it is, you hear me? Y'all used to talk about our noses, but our noses is good for transferring heat to make sure the oxygen get to our lungs correctly. And y'all motherfucking noses is good for transferring cold air, which is dry as the fuck and thin as the fuck, so it can get to y'all oxygen, get to y'all lungs correctly, you know? Everybody adapted differently, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, I will thank you, I will thank you, some of you Caucasian motherfuckers. I will thank some of y'all, cause I ain't gonna lie. The slave masters, no bullshit, they kinda did some of us a favor. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, nigga, I'm African American. Shut up. I say what I want, boy. Put that American at the end. I ain't African, I'm American, but strictly though, like, some of the slave masters, y'all was down bad. I'm not gonna put it past y'all. Y'all was completely out, like y'all was brutal, son. Y'all was motherfucking villains. But y'all was like Top Gun, you hear me? Like, I'm Top Gun, but y'all nigga was Top Gun for real. But it's like, I do thank some of y'all, you know? But not because like, I thank y'all for the little struggle because it made us stronger as a group of individuals. But like, at the same time, I thank some of y'all for kind of taking some of our women and creating offspring, because like those offspring, they kind of didn't like their skin color, you hear me? So, you know, they'll come out light, bright, damn near white, they ain't like their skin color. So they'll get with the blackest nigga on the plantation, and that created the brown skins. That created the brown skin motherfucking lineage, nigga. It was all dark skins around this bitch. That created the brown skin lineage, gang. Yeah, you talking about that created the brown skin lineage. But strictly though, like, and then it kind of made some of our features more softer, you hear me? Like, some people got, like, see, I still got a lot of my African features. Like, I asked my grandma, I'm like, man, granny, where we come from? She like, far as I know it, we all from Louisiana. Cause I'm like, her mama from Louisiana, her mama from Louisiana, her daddy from Louisiana, you hear me? And I don't know my pop's side, so shit, I just got one little side. But they used to stay saying that we got like Indian and shit in our bloodline. But niggas just be damn lying. But man, I ain't got not a damn drop of Indian in me. I'm straight nigga. I got black mama, black daddy. But off that though, real deal, kind of like, you think I retained a lot of my African features? You think like that Caucasian taking, did it rub off on me? Cause you could tell when it rub off on some black motherfuckers. They got softer features. Like, you know, my nose, I got an African nose. My lips, let me see. They voluptuous. I got African lips. My eyes, I really can't tell. I can't tell, gang. My eyebrows, exquisite, all natural. I don't do none of that. None of that other shit. I don't want to look perfect. I want to look rough. This just how God created me, motherfucker. Yeah. Don't get envious. Don't get envious that I'm perfect, nigga. I told you I'm a damn sculpture. I told this nigga I'm a sculpture. Hell, I told this nigga I'm a sculpture. I told this nigga. He think I be playing. But real deal, like, do you retain some of your African features? Cause me, I'm all African, you hear me? Down to the hair, down to the facial features, down to the body build, down to everything. I'm all African. So like, I don't think my ancestors got took from. Yeah. I don't think my side of the lineage got took from. I think they was more procreating with themselves. Yeah. Strictly though. But man, people who created things like somebody created slavery. Exactly what we was just talking about. Somebody created slavery. Like, you ain't gotta create something that's astronomical to be remembered. You hear me? Even though I don't know the dude who created slavery, I could easily search him up and figure out the first white man that went on the voyage to go buy African Americans. And I could figure out like that lies African king, prince, ruler, whatever he was, that sold my people. You sold my people, you damn bastard. But it's alright, shit. I don't want to come home. Fuck home, nigga. I ain't studying Africa, nigga. I love it down here. Yeah, nigga, I love it down here, nigga. Studying no damn Africa. But off that though, big brother, because this ain't about them. You hear me? This is not about them. Real deal. Look at that boy DJ fingers. I ain't lying. Look at that boy fingers. Hey, boy, you gotta be some type of. Hey, y'all used to watch them little shows where the people had the rings on their finger and their hands will just be so old and pruny. Like sometimes they'll have pretty hands, and then sometimes they'll have like old woman hands and shit like that. You know how them old people hands, like you can see all the veins and shit like that. Damn, I can't see no veins in my hand. Bro, I must got some tight ass skin, bro. I can't see. Let me see. I can kind of see it, but you know what I'm talking about. When you can see all the veins and the boniness in somebody's hand, that just mean they losing a lot of collagen and they skin thin than a bitch. But real deal. Hey, what I was finna say? Why I only seen white women on there when they used to be the hand, what's the word? Shut up! Don't tell me shit! I'ma figure it out. Don't tell me nothing. What's the word? Hand models. I was searching for model, but I forgot model ever even existed in my vocabulary, so I had to search for it in my dictionary in my brain. You hear me? Like my dictionary in my brain. This the real dictionary. Like this how thick the real dictionary is, man. Like that. Like it's still thick than a bitch. So I had to swipe through a few of them pages. You hear me? I forgot model was even in there, and I didn't even order my dictionary. Like. And what I mean by order, I'm not talking about Amazon, big brother. I'm talking about I didn't put it in order like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I just put words in that bitch. So I straight, you hear me? Any new word, I just write it down in that little dictionary and then I close that bitch up. So I had to really search for model. I forgot it even existed in my dictionary. Real deal. Lower level individual don't understand what I'm saying. That's just lower level shit. But strictly though, man, yeah. Hey, what you gonna create, big brother? Oh, we back to this? Nigga, you caught me off guard. We back to this. I told you I'm gonna catch you, nigga. You thought I was lying. Now, what is you gonna create, bro? What type of invention is you gonna create to become an innovator? Alright, I'm gonna be real with you, son. I don't wanna create nothing. I don't wanna, man, son, you wanna create something. Cause you wanna be remembered. But my nigga, it ain't nothing like astronomical I want to create because everything that's been created is good. You hear me? Like, it's a lot of niggas that create clothing brands and shit, but they not really like innovators. You hear me? They just dick riders. Like, what I mean by that is, big brother, if you gonna create clothes, why copy the next nigga clothing look design, but put your own spin to it? Why do that? Bro, make something completely different so that people will fuck with it. If I ever made a brand, nigga, I'm making a blade brand, nigga. I'm selling blades. Tell you, I don't want no clothes. Niggas is finna learn how to defend theyself. Fuck the G-Lock, defend, the Ruger. Get you a blade, nigga. Hey, noted. But strictly though. But yeah, I just gave you one, brother. I just gave you an invention. Okay, so you said a blade. Nigga, blades have already been nigga, not the blade. The blade ain't been created, nigga. I'm talking that nigga, they done got kitchen knives and they ain't never created the blade, nigga. Okay, I'll let you have that, gang, cause you gave me something. I thought you was gonna give me a lies ass answer and say you gonna create motherfucking shit. I ain't know what you was gonna say, gang. I'm gonna be honest. You kinda unpredictable on the low slide. But I like that about you. Oh, you do? Nigga don't like nothing about me, gang. We're the same person. Don't like nothing about me. Love everything about me, nigga. Don't like nothing. Nigga, do I look like your bitch? I ain't finna love nothing by no nigga. Alright, you got it. Hey, gang, you got it, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut the fuck, bro. He tripping. That nigga tripping. But strictly though, like, hey, it's like, I love the world we live in. I love this modern era, bro. Like, I really do, gang. Like, it's something so different. Like, we got everything, thug. Like, we got stoves, we got lights, we got phones, we got speakers, we got computers, we got motherfucking, what I was finna say? Cause I was finna say something dealing with knowledge, you hear me? Dealing with knowledge. Help me, brother. Oh wait, you can't cause you're pathetic. As usual, I always gotta help myself. That's why I'm so self-sufficient. Cause now nigga can't ever help me with anything dealing with me because y'all just ain't on the same motherfucking wavelength, bro. You never help. Useless ass lower level individual. But strictly though, we got so much resources to untap knowledge that it's just everywhere. Like, think about it, big brother. You could figure out how to split a rock in half with your fist with just the power of the internet. You could really figure out how to split a rock in half with your fist, you hear me? Don't search it up on Google. Google gonna tell you some bullshit. But if you ask ChatGPT, what they'll tell you. They be with that safe ass shit. I can't stand when I ask the computer something and they be like, well, don't hurt yourself and man, shut up, gang. Damn. Do I look like one of them people that's around here slitting? That's around here doing the Undertaker method? I'm not doing the Undertaker method. Yeah, you talking about the Undertaker method is slight insane, slight delusional, slight demented, slight distorted views on life. Real. But like, on the low though, hey, did cavemen used to snore? Cause if cavemen really used to snore, gang, I can only imagine how many of them niggas was getting hunted. You just in the motherfucking cave. Lion, they biting on my arm. Like, nah, they couldn't talk. Man. They couldn't talk. They in that bitch grunting. Yeah, they in that bitch. Nah, they could scream. No, but was they voice box developed? Because I think that was part of the reason why they can only do grunts and screams and shit. because their voice box wasn't developed. Because you know, at a certain point of time, dogs didn't have a developed voice box to be able to bark. It used to sound like a screech. It used to be like, eat, eat, you hear me? Like that type of shit. And then humans started like breeding the dogs that can make noises and kind of like not breeding the dogs that couldn't make noises and shit like that. Because the ones that could make noises, they would tell us when predators would come, they would tell us if they see a wounded animal, they were just more useful. So then we started getting more and more dogs that could bark to the point to where like the dogs that can't bark went extinct, pretty much. Wolves. That's why wolves are their own thing and dogs are their own thing. You hear me? Wolves can't bark, cause like the first dog was a wolf. I seen the first dog. That little bitch was ugly and scrappy as a motherfucker, but like it was a companion. It wasn't domesticated or nothing, but it was just like a nicer wolf. Like it could tolerate humans. You hear me? As long as you gave it food and you pet it and all that shit, it could tolerate humans. You hear me? It wouldn't just attack you, but it was unpredictable. You hear me? Like sometimes if you had food and you tried to take the food that the wolf just got, he might take your motherfucking arm off. That's when I'm like, he was unpredictable with it. Slide, you know? But yeah, gang. Little assing. Hey, though, the man who created slides, can I give you a round of applause? Hey, get that nigga a round of applause, gang. Hey, thank you. You a damn disrespectful goon. I want you to know I'ma do how the teachers do. I'm telling your mama, nigga. I don't give a damn you grown. I'm telling your mama, nigga. Yeah. How many of you niggas still allow y'all mama and y'all big age to talk to you any type of way just cause she your mama? Yeah. Well, who? I check the fuck out my mama. Don't play with me like that. Shit, I ain't even let my mama talk to me crazy when I was a little boy. Real deal. We'll get the scrapping. Nah, we wouldn't scrap. We might wrestle. Yeah, we might wrestle, but like, we wouldn't scrap. Big brother was like, man, this nigga he's domestic. This nigga fighting his butt. Nah, bro. It might be a little wrestling match, but like, that's it. It wouldn't be no more than that. Cause like, I just can't take disrespect. You know, I don't care who it's from. I don't give a damn if it's from a motherfucking dog, nigga. I done bat my dog in his jaw. I just can't take disrespect. I can't take it. It's like you trying to emasculate me or something, you know? And I understand the whole mom title, but like, you know, sometimes when I be around certain folk and then I be seeing the way they mama talk to them, I be like, but we'll be in this bitch having a verbal altercation bad than a bitch every day. Who you think you talking to? Boy, you better shut the fucking... What? Man, I'm clicking that red button, you hear me? I got free will. Who the fuck you talking to? Yeah, real deal. Who is you talking to? But that's just cause I'm wired different. And some niggas will look at it as like disrespectful. But I don't look at it as disrespectful. I look at it as human rights, you hear me? Like, you don't just go around disrespecting humans just because they supposedly not your equal, you know? Like, even as I was a child, I always realized something, man. I'm a fucking person just like you. You ain't finna come around this bitch talking to me any type of way, you hear me? I don't give a damn about what bills you pay or anything like that. I ain't asked to be here, but I'm here. And while I'm here, the one thing, the one job, the one motherfucking vow that God gave me, I'm gonna protect it. And I'm gonna protect it with my life. And what's a part of this vow is this brain, you hear me? And if you think you finna goddamn fuck up my brain with your nonsense that you spewing out of your mouth, it just ain't gonna happen, you hear me? Cause a lot of niggas, they know how to shut off their ears. Slide. It's called ignoring. I didn't learn how to ignore until I was like, I didn't learn how to ignore until I graduated high school. Yeah. It took a long time for me to learn how to ignore. Like, I never knew how to ignore people. It was always, all right, gang. You got one more time and get through. Yeah. One more time and you through, nigga. Yeah, I'm a straight nigga, boy. Yeah, I'm a straight nigga. Hey, gang, who cares about you being a street nigga? Bro, I would laugh in that nigga face. I'm a street, okay. You is? The hell the streets got to do with me bagging you in your fucking jaw? Well, that's exactly what I say to that boy. You gotta get reckless with the voice box. Man, I'm really from that, man, you don't know me. I'm from such and such. Man, I don't give a damn. What such and such finna do about me hitting you in your shit? Yeah. What such and such finna do about you getting that blade? Yeah. What such and such finna do about me verbally abusing you and embarrassing you in front of everybody, boy? You better learn who to talk to, nigga. But this ain't about you, this ain't about that, this ain't about nothing. It was just a little example, a little scenario. Why you created it? I don't know, bro. I just thought about I'm a street nigga, boy. Yeah, I just thought about that. And then I was like, that's like delusional. I would never tell nobody I'm such and such. Because what does that have to do with this present moment? It has nothing to do with this present moment. Like, in this present moment right now, you're getting a little aggressive. You're kind of in my face. You're trying to intimidate me. So, I gotta get vicious. And it's one or two options. You get vicious with the wordplay. That's simple. But most of the time, when you get vicious with the wordplay, because the wordplay is so something deadly, they want to get vicious physically. But what they don't realize is, come on, gang, if you vicious with the wordplay, you gotta train in the arts of whoop-ah. You gotta train in the arts of whoop-ah. Because, like, if you vicious with it, a lot of motherfuckers gonna want to have they gonna want the scar forever. They gonna want the liad, man. It's just gonna be that. But strictly though, y'all know how I get, man. Fuck with me. Don't fuck with I admit, bitch. I'm gone.